Hey everybody, welcome to the Hype Train. Hoot hoot. I am excited to talk to you about the Mifos. That's right, the Mifo 7s Pros 2021. The Mifo 7s. We're going to talk about these little guys. I just got these about 3 days ago. I've been using them. I've been testing them in all the environments. We're going to be comparing the Mifo 7s with the Soundcore Liberty Neos, which I like a lot. We're going to go through the whole shebang-a-bang. I'm excited because you know me, I like audio stuff. And we're going to compare this with these and break it all down. So let's stop looking at this beautiful face. Let's look at the gear. Let me break everything down and give you my honest opinion on these guys, okay? Let's do it. Come on. Break it down. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the build quality, right? Let's talk about what these things are made of and how we feel it's good or not. First off, this is heavier than this, okay? The Mifo here, the Mifo 7s are smaller than the Mifo 5s. This is all metal. As you can see, it's got this nice like a hard plastic shell inside here with a little texture. I really like this little like latchy hinge here, which is kind of fun. You have a power kind of ranking how far they say these go for, like 10 hours, 100 hours, something. Hang on, let me go look at it because the box. I'm curious about this box here. This box that it came with says, what does it say? It says, yeah, okay, 6 to 7 hours continuous playback, charging case up to 25 hours. Okay, so that makes more sense. I saw something about 100. I'm like, what? There's no 100 in this. So this kind of tells you how much you charged, right? This will light up 1, 2, 3. These actually are nice. They're small. They actually feel good in the ear. So I ran, I walked, I showered. I even showered with these. I really wanted to test water. I'm testing everything for you people. Okay? So I'm doing this. So yeah, they're pretty fun. They actually feel pretty good. And of course, you get like a 6 or so different like sets of sizes for your little ears. They charge by a USB-C, and it's heavy, but it feels good in the pocket. It's small. I really like this kind of pill shape. The Soundcore. Let me say first off, before we even go into anything, okay? These are good. The Soundcore are great. You don't need to get nothing else. If you just want the Soundcore and you're like, hey man, these are $38. This is $120, okay? I'll tell you right now, if it's all about cash money and you don't need to be a baller, these will do you fine. I've had these only for a year, and they are great. These are big baller. We'll go into sound. Okay, but first, yeah. These are totally good. Okay. Soundcore Liberty Neos. As you can tell, it's a bigger case. This is plastic. It's definitely lighter than this one. It has a USB micro. But let me tell you, what I hate about this USB micro, this freaking thing here, this little jobby, whoever designed this needs to get assassinated. This thing is so hard. You got to pick this damn thing out. Look at that. And then this little thingy dingle dangles there. And then you pop. I just hate this. I hate this. I don't like this. That's my only issue. I don't really care if it's USB-C or a micro USB or a mini USB. None of that. I don't give a rat's about that. But this thing annoys me to all hell. This is nice that you see the charging level outside. This you have to open it up. Inside, as you would imagine, it does its thing. It's got its connectors. These fit nice. These are bigger and bulkier, right, than the Mifos, right? Here's a Mifo. Let's look at the Mifo again. So, yeah, you can tell these are a little bit bigger, a little bit chunkier, but these feel good too. I don't feel like, oh, I got a big ass thing in my ear. No, it's fine. These actually have this little like rubber like gasket too around it, which is nice because it just allows it to kind of like fit in your ear kind of nice and secure. And when you're running, especially, get all sweaty in there, it kind of grips it, which is nice. I went running today with these for about an hour, and I didn't have any problem though. So, you know, but this is nice, this little bit. Again, $38. What are you gonna do, right? Freaking 120, whole nother ball game. These, in theory, you can use both ears just fine, whereas these here takes, I think, you can use these independently. Evidently, you can only use one of these, but not both separated or something. Let's go into what we want to talk about, sound. I listened to, with these guys, rap, electronica, jazz. I did phone calls on this. I did running, like I said. I did some walks. I did the shower. I did everything I think that you can do, or you're supposed to do with these guys. Comparing them, and I even would like walk a little bit, switch these out to switch these out. So the first thing you got to say is that the Soundcore Liberty Neos are bassier. There's more bass. There's more bass than these. If you're a bass head, you want these. Here's the problem with that bass though. The problem is that the bass gives the impression that it just feels a little bit muddier. You know what I mean? It's not warmer. It's just kind of muddy. It's not as detailed. It's just muffled. That's the impression you get, I feel, when you compare with these. These are not as bassy, but they feel more detailed. The sound stage, these go straight into your ears. Like the sound goes straight into your brain. These, the sound is like around you. It's not being injected. It's around you. And that is actually pretty freaking cool. So when I'm listening to music, this is like going right into me. This is all around me. The sound stage is bigger and it's more detailed and you hear more things. You know what I mean? It's just better audio. It's not as bassy though. When I'm listening to hip hop and stuff, you're like, this might just boom, boom, you know, this would get you going maybe a little bit more. I also felt like these were not super loud as these, but I think that has to do with some of my apps because when I went on Tidal, it wasn't as loud. I have an iPhone, so then when I went on Music, the iPhone Music app, it was much louder. So I'm not sure what to make of that. Maybe there's a Tidal like setting for like protecting your ears. Don't go too damn loud, dude, type of thing. The shower was fine. Honestly, to be straight up, if you don't got it, the money, and you don't need it, and you just want some headphones, get the Soundcore Liberty Neos. These are great. For $38 damn dollars, these are great. I could return these. I got these on Amazon. I could totally return them and like, hey, I'm sticking with these. Are great. But now that I've listened to these, now that I've heard them and have experienced them, I gotta keep them because I do like these more than theirs. But is it worth $80? Probably not. Maybe $40, maybe $50. But is it worth an $80 difference? Probably not, dude. It honestly probably isn't. That's my take. That's my take on them. These are great headphones. These are really great headphones too. More detail, more expensive, more compact, feels better, feels sturdy. Like your money's going into all these things, right? The metal case, the fact that they last longer on a charge, the fact that they're smaller, all those things, the calls sound good, all that. These, not as detailed, you know, doesn't last quite as long, although I've never had a problem them running out. Bigger, you know, the crappy thing here, all that goes into the $38. But still, $38 is freaking good. So there you go. I think I've said my piece. I'm excited about these. I hope this video kind of helps you make your decisions as you look to your true wireless Bluetooth headphones. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have a great one, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Subscribe and be cool. Bye.